Hello there viewers, Sun Service here, back with more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts as the Scandinavian / Swedish Empire. And I made another attempt to declare peace against the Danish Empire. They refused, and so we are going to start an invasion on Western Sahara, and I'm going to send the ship there just so if whichever port procs we are in the invasion range, and it's that one that procced. Oh, I'm thinking if I could, might I be able to move the ships enough that I can, my vessels enough that I can actually not only naval invade Sahara, but the Canaries at the same time. Oh, I think I could. And if I can, then that's awesome because, well, that means the Canaries will also fall at the same time Western Sahara does, and then, well, then they have no excuse to not go to the peace table. What was I going to say? Last episode had a sudden cut. That I apologise for. It was Twitch playing up, and as a lot of viewers here, the more regular the viewers know, and if you look in the bloody description of this video, these are all streamed on Twitch, and I just export the VODs, and there you go, that's your episode. Hope you enjoy. So, yeah. If the VODs have any issues in them, you're stuck with them. It's YouTube viewers. Also that as well, I'm not skilled enough to join the stuff that was the VODs for each episode if they split up, so I just picked the I just pick what was the main bulk and then have to do my best to recap, or I leave viewers in the dark, which I think the refits to the Kaiser Wilhelm II class ships and to Avocado's new flagship, the Grash Bay, were kept in. I think what was probably left out was Portugal Peace Treaty. That happened. And we took Morocco. Took Morocco and have got the Spanish wanting peace. agree. Yep. Oh, no, you don't begin invading there, matey. Right, if I get more to the edge of this invasion zone, and then I also select naval invasion, the Canary Islands, I can then go into the overlap zone, which I have done. Oh, they started a naval invasion. I will check where and consider if we need to go and send stuff to actually help over there or not. This might be the time we send the 4 and 2 out to conduct operations. 4 and 2 and maybe the refit Renown we can send out to go and do some devious operations. Some devious operations of charging, attacking, going to hell and back. Across this cool Zio, where no soldier sleeps and where house 60 death us way, there's no debate. Charge and attack, going to hell. I can't properly sing and play that one. Swedish pagans watching the shore, fortune Valhalla, have a ruffle. Out from Asgard, Viking ship sails, never to turn back again. Well, I'm in the wrong tuning for Swedish pagans, and I'm not going to change the tuning to try and get that correct, because this thing is, well, particular guitar I'm using is my newest acquire, the annoying problem is you've got to adjust tunings using small screw things here that you adjust with your finger and thumb, because the main tuners up here are locked in place by this thing. You can't tune using them because that's locked in place. But also as well, they're going for the Virgin Islands. Is that a place worth sending? Spey is up there, suspended. Yeah, first off, I'm going to unsuspend Ostfriesland, and I'm going to unsuspend Spey. 4 and 2's in Stockholm. Stockholm along with Renown. Yeah, I mentioned these two vessels already. I'm going to send you guys out. Würth and Bismarck have mothballed. Mothballed. Ostfriesland refit. Valhalla and Bard are already elsewhere, so this is literally our defense force for that area, and all they need to do is hold out 6 turns in that particular area. 2 of 4, 1 of 5. Their invasion from land is failing. And then, yeah, once the invasions here are completed, we can then send main fleet, what is acting as main fleet right now, out to help with the invasion. Ostfriesland is finished and rebuilt, so we will start her commissioning, and we will grab off the next in line to get refit of her class. View in settings. Allow third party train AI. No. This is just YouTube stuff. Allow viewers to clip. Okay, I guess they can make clips of it. I was just checking a YouTube content creation setting thing because whole AI and content creation places taking your stuff for AI is a thing these days, annoyingly, and I probably setting the option to no probably isn't going to change a thing about AI using it. The only difference is I could actually go and sue and be like, oh, I didn't give permission for that. Covers my grounds legally. If for whatever reason I'm taken by AI. Now, people would probably know if I'm taken over by AI or anything, because I'd actually have hair. Actually have a proper hairline and stuff, and not this balding, receding hair. Thank you, family genetics. Not really, but so yeah, Monday's I think the last day of streaming. So I'm just thinking, probably with my upload schedule, tomorrow might be the yeah, it's 8's going out 22nd, so this one goes out 23rd. No, Monday's episode I think is going to be the one that's going to be uploaded over Christmas. Not yet. Ostfriesland, are you commissioned? No, you're not commissioned. We don't have enough crew training stuff to actually commission you yet, so let's start up our crew training again and let's commission Ostfriesland to low crew status for now, but start commissioning. Oh god, we got one of the cruisers here as well that's on mothball. Let's get you to low crew status as well, so the crew pool will start splitting between the two. We're going to need new destroyers, which we're going to need to replace the R boats, but I can wait on getting the R boats replaced a little longer, but we do need to go and get the R boats replaced. That is a non-negotiable thing that we need to do is get the art base replaced. Which I will probably start on their replacements once we're done with refitting the Ostfriesland club. I'm going to refer them as the Ostfrieslands now because Ostfriesland is the first of the class that we get. So in the running order of our list of things. So yeah. Once we get the Ostfriesland class boats completed, that's when I'll probably do new destroyers, which I think we could probably fit 2 of them in with the current dockyard status. I'll check on that front, but yeah, if we could get 2 in, that'd be awesome. Mostly just because then it takes less time to deal with the rest. I'm just thinking though, the longer we're sitting on the Ostfrieslands, the longer it's going to be till we actually get newer vessels. So I'm thinking we do 2 more Ostfrieslands, scrap the other one, and once those 2 Ostfrieslands are done, we start on our next. At least on capital ship development, we start on our next capital ship. Oh, there's a lot of newer hulls that have been added into the beta. I'm just looking here now at update stuff. UAD using updates on Monroe's thing, and there's a lot of interesting pre-dread stuff. Someone's put in something like Nietzsche's non-such. Right. Alright, we're allying ourselves with the Soviet Union. The San Miguel's arrived there. Not good, not good. We can't go after Haiti right now. We gotta... You guys move in. Move in and we gotta deal with him. But also as well, we need to finish off that attempt of invasions. Pre-turns for Battlecruiser 2. We're gonna keep the Werf, and Kaiserin and Bismarck are both going to be sent to scrap for going in their place is going to be newer ships. It's going to be newer battleships, and Grosh Bay original design, we don't need you anymore. Next on the refit shop block would be the Odin 2s. Loki, sorry. What the f- When did... What the... Oh Oh shit! Oh my god. No. No. Yeah, let's get the Spanish out of this war now. Britain and... We were positive with France! What the hell happened? Well, not positive, but we were nowhere near war with France, and now we're at war with Britain again. That's not good. France as well, that's also not good. Fleet meeting, strike, naval invasion. Yeah, our invasion, naval invasion's going. Yeah, what the hell happened between us and the Brits in that? I don't know what happened, but I know what's happening now. We're gonna have to defend our territories. We're gonna have to do more invasions of Africa. Prepare for the worst case. Port strike. 4 and 2 and Renown have found the San Miguel. We will go and deal with them. Trying to wrap yourself up in my bed, are you? Oh well. Yeah, 4 and 2, Renown. Go your own way, and then light cruiser. You're one of the new ones. Okay. You can go your own way. You can call everything's turned around. Backing up, shacking us, so you wanna do. Oh, no, that's me announcing people back. If I could, okay, what's his armor? He's actually very strong, well armored. AP only for the mains. Yep, your 15-inch guns are... Get out. Get out, you're not. Continue to fight here. The Spanish ship is now flooding. Flooding. Penetration of the penetration, flooding. Yep. So that's a blow hole line penetration. And structure damage to the power here. And that's showing I did a good refit to the Renown. We're gonna have to... Oh no. Oh no. Ostfriesland? I want you to come down this way. for 1. For 2, we're gonna need Spey to finish refit. 3 turns, 5 turns, repairing for free. Yeah, we got the last one of you in refit. I'm going to go see the new battleship hulls that we have, and I'm going to design something on them. Hello, Guidonian. Welcome to the stream. Again, users in chat, I leave something open to check for users in chat. So we have Dreadnought 4, and we have Dreadnought 3. The 3 is a bigger one, and it's like the American style one. So the 4 is essentially like the enlarged battle cruiser. I'm gonna go with this, the American style one for now, and one of those type induced is not going to work. I'm gonna go with 2 of you. No, I can't go with 2 of you exactly, because 2 of you, and then Lance Cage Mast there. Now, main gun wise, I thought 14s as the main layout would do wonders for us. You know what? No, I'm going to go Dreadnought 4. Mostly just because it's better hull form, same floatability, better I'm going to go this one for the battleship instead. I'm still going to go the 14s. That is going to be our layout. Is 14-inch guns in 4 triple turrets, and then the 7-inch mounts are a lot bigger now, so if I move you out there, 7-inch twins. %5 extra beam. Put you guys there. You guys there. You can still 360 rotate. And then Barbette for the other 7s. Like maybe full beam, and then there. Yep, and then those are mirrored. twin sevens there, but then we gotta move you back a bit, and then that's but then no, I need like the smaller barbette types like that, and then the twin sevens on like so, and then that gives that a better fire arc again. You go there, so we slightly bring in the citadel forward. 22 knots is the speed I want to try and achieve here. Turbines induced. Single funnel is all that's required, which is good. We have no casement mountings on this hull, so go in the 7-inch secondaries, and then 4-inch tertiary batteries, I guess. I want to keep them roughly in a row with each other. And then 3 4-inch turrets there. That I think makes up now we have the 12.4 as a main caliber. We're going up to 14s. 14.3s is what I'm going to... No, 14.4s. We're going to go 14.4s. We're going to keep with a 0.4 decimal on calibers. At least for now. And, yeah, I'm not gonna add casements in. Let's go full. Let's kitchen sink it. Torpedoes. Reinforced 1, standard ratio, capitalistic 1, standard I get is good, I guess, good enough. Cordite, 19-inch torpedo tubes, electrohydraulic. You do get reloads because you're a larger ship type, so now I'm going to go a 14-4-2 layout. Then 8 conning like I normally do, and then the 2 on the inners. 14, 14, 4. Splinterproof, and we're going to have to begin the sacrifices now, I'm certain of that. We're already down a notch on range. 5% over. Thinking, think we could go large wide. Nope. Large 2. Tall 1. Yep, tall 1 is as light as we can go on that front. Maybe we take off the 0.4 for the 14s and just go 14s dead. That takes off 2% of weight. Oh, come on. Yeah, 14-inch 40s instead. So, and that gives us a bit of weight as well to save. Okay. The kitchen sink idea was fun and all, but I'm not keeping it. I still want range on this thing. $20 knots, does that change? Changes it by percent our needs. Soft capped on those, so you can still at least use them effectively. Good morning, it's actually just the beginning of evening here for me. But yeah, good morning for you then, I guess. Okay. I don't want to cut range. Maybe I cut out the tertiary guns. That's almost done it. Almost. Just barely armor the extended decks, like the full... Yep. Oh, God. And I know it's late for Avocado where he is. He's joining in later. I'm not entirely sure if he is or isn't. Now, this thing is going to take up the name Tia because we had the original one. The original one had to be scrapped because of it exceeded service life. Caps lock, not shift. Tier 2, and then you are I'll keep you as Daneborg, and you're both suspended though because of not enough dockyard space to actually conduct this operation. You know, we're going to leave Santa Cruz alone. France. We can't take... Okay, we're going to not leave it alone, and if we lose Western Sahara... I think we're going to lose those two again, but... If it's not to Spain, so I'm not going to complain, I guess. Spain is reconquesting there. There's a few turns left there. But the fleet that was here is... Fleet that's here, that's 2 ships, 53,000 tons. Could I? I could go for French Guiana. British stuff, say, we're gonna go take Cockburn. Yeah, we're gonna go take Cockburn, and we're gonna start operations. We're gonna start Caribbean operations. Got a repairing cruiser there, and we got one that doesn't need repairs, so I'm gonna send you out there. And then we gotta wait another turn for Spey to complete, and once Spey's completed, we would have a little bit of a better time with things, I guess. But yeah, how are you doing, Guidonian? How is your how is your start of this weekend going? Right, we gotta wait for the building new ships screen to be done, but the Tier 2 and Daneberg will be beginning constructions once. Well, once one of them can begin once Spey's out. I think hell, one might even be able to just start now. This turn. Perhaps if we don't, we can't deal with another war with them. Them being Germany. 1914. God, we're not in a good placement for 1914. If I do say so myself, that is. So could I actually? No, I can't do that. And Spey's refit's now free to. It's glitched. It's bugged. Vertha's got 4 turns on her. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fix this. I'm just going to... Well, I'm going to carry on as... And we're going to have to go into the... we're going to have to go into the emergency funding thing again, and I'm slightly annoyed about that, but I can't change that fact anymore. Fleet meeting, strike, naval invasion, naval invasion. Well, I think our invasion of the Canaries is going to conclude as a success, and we from the Canaries. But with the Canaries being concluded, we're going to move on to Mauritania, maybe? Like, start invading Mauritania. Like, start getting through the French provinces in Africa. I know for a fact we're not going to be able to get to Gibraltar and get the northern Mediterranean stuff, because we're at war with Britain. Britain control, they bloody control the Straits of Gibraltar. We can't just waltz through the Strait of Gibraltar. But what we can do is we can take the long way with invasions along the way. So yeah, this is all going to be fun. I'm gonna whilst this loading screen is going on, self-promote in the Monroe server. Right, self-promotion completed. I'm just getting Roses for the Dead by Funeral for a Friend stuck in my head. Just to say we're sorry for the black eyes and bleeding lips, when it's hard to forget how many lies we told. Oh, how we grow before I say goodbye. So let's scrape our knees on the playground. It's not your fault. Feel okay. It's too late in the day. It's not your fault. Feel betrayed and can't come out to play. I never listened to a word you never said. I never listened to a word you never said. I find it's a fun little song to play. I just like the tapping riff in it that's the main hook to that song. Understood, we won't go over budget. Oh no. The heavy cruiser of theirs is Met 4 and 2 in Renown. The original Renown. Oh god, and they're going for the Virgin Islands again. With little hearts lots of paper. Yeah, you keep your distance, baby. Yeah, keep your distance. We don't want to have a damaged ship, massively damaged light cruiser causes issues this time around. Glacier, I think that's an armoured cruiser type we haven't encountered at the British before. If the British still have favourite class cruisers, then we can easily deal with the original version of the favourite class. And then it's not like are they? Okay, Renown, keep distance. Keep your distance, don't get into the gun range. 4 and 2, keep your distance, don't get. We didn't even. 3 shots! That hit. 3 hits, that was all. And he's dead. Gone. History. No more. Right, we took the Canaries. Not going through and not going through. That is best news I can get right now. My little formation here. Do I? No, they're in an area right now where there's a lot of enemy vessels, and so I'm going to keep them there just to hoard off major enemy invasion. Which means I'm going to need to send someone else out to help. I'm going to need to send someone over to help out there, so I'm going to detach Valhalla and Bard. And they're heading to help. I'm also going to detach Renown, because Renown, I think 4 and 2 can handle the invasion herself. Still repairing. Spey's not done yet. We're having massive delays in this stuff, and I don't like it. So yeah, move ships into here to stop that invasion from going through. There's a fleet meeting. I don't know who, what fleet yet. I don't know where. I just know there's a fleet meeting. Say, Guidonian, if you're here, do you want to design a destroyer? Or not? Like, it's just a random question, really. If you're still here. Do you want to design a destroyer? Because I opened up for my viewers that they can design ships if they want to. And we do need a new destroyer, so... So Dreadnought 4, Dreadnought 6, Compact and Free, Chinese and Spanish Ironclad 1, Chinese Spanish Ironclad 2, Chinese Experimental Ironclads, and then various new. So update 6 has gotten in new Ironclad stuff. Oh, that's a fleet meeting that I didn't want. Okay. It's conquest class. I don't like the looks of this. We can withdraw though. That's good. Turn left there. They still have the tonnage. The tonnage. No. They still have the tonnage. Screw it. Whole fleet move. Our AO is changing just to get one group out the war. At least one group out the war. We've got Advanced Battlecruiser 1 now, so and Graf Speye's out. Spey, that's some avocado ship now. His current flagship. He's moved from 4 and 2 to Graf Spey. So he moved from a relatively decent after emergency rebuild ship to a shit to side grade shit ship. Yeah. Yeah. He's not smart on that account, but at least he, I don't know, has a flagship now. So we have one battleship just stuck in refits. We got the better out of him. Withdraw. Yeah, that fleet is in the invasion zone now, so I'm going to bring 4 and 2 back and have them join up with the main squad for this turn, just to clear out the last bit of invasion stuff there. Going to start on tier 2 construction. I'm going to begin a 2-year dockyard construction program. Tier 2 begins, and then the next ship will also begin now because, well, the refit to the last battleship is done, so the German Dreadnoughts, we took 5 and we've rebuilt 3, scrap 2. And then the German battlecruisers we stole, we took 1, refit and continued the service of 1. Of the British ships we took 2 battlecruisers. 1 got had a continued service life and then refit, and now is also in a continued service life. One hit an iceberg and sank during training. Thinking Guidonian, what are your battleships like if your destroyers are usually just a 3-inch gun and torpedoes and speed and hopes, prayers and dreams? Because, yeah, you honestly got me curious about that now, Guidonian. 6 15-inch, 20-ish 4.5s, armour, speed. Port strike from the Brits. Refight, so I can't withdraw from this one. It's 4-2 against 3 armoured cruisers. Now, if we keep at range, I think we can deal with them. Oh, it's 2 armoured cruisers and a light cruiser. I'm going to turn back, turn away. Dalton and Donegal and the other cruiser, you guys can just try and chase me if you want to. Or I could, yeah, I can keep the range open. Keep the range open here. Just get them within my gun range. And then I can go 20. These guys can go 18-2. And the other is 18-8. So I'm faster by the barest of margins, but I'm still faster. Well, it's more 19.6 I can go, but it's still faster than any of their vessels. Let's head down to Daunted. We're not even in their gun range yet. Their gun range is like, what, 8 kilometers. And Undaunted is crippled. It's crippled. Donegal's keeping distance, it seems. 70s, percentage hits, chance. Okay, move over. Undaunted is gone. Daunted's gone. We have speed advantage. We have firepower advantage. We hit both with that one salvo. Complete our main task, which was defeat half the enemy force. So a bit, sorry, but essentially half. That's what I get for remembering my guns actually outrange theirs. That's hilarious. Okay. Germany, we wanted to improve relations with you, please. What I need is 292, I don't have that. So, I'm going to move off back over here. We're going to start dealing with Mauritania. That's my plan. We're going to have to potentially retake Morocco, actually, but yeah, that is another issue. That invasion ain't gonna work out for us. So yeah, if we go for Mauritania, take that, then we can actually go for more stuff outside of that as well. In my campaign, I usually am by this point already swapped over to just producing battle cruisers until we get modern battleships, but times are different. Times are different here. But yeah, we're going to go up to Mauritania. Hopefully the Spanish by this point declare peace and prosperity. Declare peace with us, and then we can... Well, we can see what they have and take stuff if we so think that it could be helpful to us. Leave it if we don't think it's going to be helpful to us, and other stuff as well. Like, yeah, we just have a whole bunch of stuff we can do. Different stuff we can do. But yeah, we're going to end hostilities against the Spanish as a certainty. Germany, I think we're in a place where we're not going to be going to war with them massively too soon. America, it does look like we might have a war with America on our hands. I can potentially hold that back for a while, but... I have an idea. We're gonna retake the Faroe Islands and Shetland. We're also gonna take Shetland as well with Grash Bay. We're gonna send Grash Bay up there, and we're going to start invasions to retake there, because then it gives us more victory points against the Brits. One, and it gives us back some of our old territory that we lost. Peace. That's a pre-dread, that's a pre-dread, pre-dread. Those are guns that I'm probably gonna have to change out, but they'll take Easter and Galapagos Islands and money. Yep, thank you. Delay the inevitable, I guess. Germany is just taking central Russia. The Brits have got a force off Oslo that I don't like the look of. Verf, we need to unmothball you, matey. And EU need to be... Daneberg needs to be started on construction. We don't like you got a force there, so we are going to round up just a fleet of stuff that can go out and deal with you. Santa Cecilia, we probably have some work we need to do to you. Send you and your lot and stuff down there. Okay, who is a major concern? Portugal again and the Byzantine Empire. Portugal, I'm going to go and improve relations with you because we don't want another war with you. So yeah, we got my 2 new battleships, we got that on the way. Probably, well, things are looking a little better there. France. I didn't improve relations and not an invasion. Oh well. I can make that change shortly, I guess. But yeah, we have more provinces now. A couple more provinces we took from Spain through peace deals. Mission upgrades. We're being striked. We're striking, I guess. That's what the 2 port strikes are. And yeah, we're just going to deal with Mauritania, then Senegal and the one right next to it that's British controlled. We're just going to start dealing with those. My plan with Garage Bay is going to I'm actually going to swap over to Ostfriesland doing that plan. Ostfriesland's going to go. Ostfriesland's going to be the one that goes out and takes Shetland back and the Faroes. The Faroes back in Shetland, sorry. The Soviet Union broke their alliance agreement. Yeah, and then stuff there, I guess. Santa Cecilia's not got enough crew. I don't even care. I'm not sending her out for operations yet. Yeah, we're gonna start taking Mauritania. Our defences there are falling. That's not good. Okay, the Brit fleet there has moved. Yeah, we're going to go and take Shetland and then retake the Faroe Islands. So I'm going to move those guys off Shetland. We're going to prepare to take the Shetlands. We're going to bail you out the Caribbean. I think if another invasion happens against the Virgin Islands, we just leave them. Honestly. Simplifies my approach on trying to get things sorted out a lot, because I don't have to actually deal with the Caribbean anymore, I guess. Somewhat simplifies things. Santa Cecilia, you're being mothballed just to reduce costs right now. I don't even think your design is upgradable, so we're going to actually just scrap you entirely. That reduces, not only reduces cost, but gives us a little extra cash monies. Good stuff. Cash money, good stuff. And then we could also take like French Guiana and Sierra Leone in the same turns as well. That's a thing I just realised we can do. Like, we got a lot of stuff to take. A lot of stuff to take and a lot of things to dodge and weave through as well. That's a thing as well. Avocado's active on Discord now. We might get an appearance from him then. Might not. Don't know yet. Alright. Building new ships. Port strike. We started our invasion there. The one against the Brits ain't going to go through. That is an fact I'm already weary to and already prepared for. But I'm thinking if we can get France to the negotiating table. Alright, let's just get through this loading screen first off and then... Well, and then we can sort more of our plans out. Kingdom Netherlands on our side, at least. Somewhat on our side, I guess. Yeah, Grash Bay. Go. Deal damage there. They taken Balearics. British Empire. We're gonna take Shetland off your hands, matey, because I think Western Sahara is gonna fall regardless. That's just an unfortunate fact of this war, but I think that is like going to be the... That's barely going to keep us in margins, but... Oh well, I guess. Ah, okay. There's a naval invasion against us, I think. Somewhere. I'll look again this turn. I know we are dealing a naval invasion against the Brits, 2 against the Brits, one of which we just abandoned, but there's reason behind that, and then 1 against the French. But yeah, I kind of want to get new destroyers. I do need new destroyers. I keep mentioning this, but I keep not doing anything about it. I am going to let the Mad Admiral know. I'm just going to turn foreign to redeemed classes. Bad. I'm just letting him know that 4 and 2 is actually done stuff to redeem redeem the class from its horrible status. I probably should have gone with more money instead, and not that battle cruiser that I just ended up scrapping because I was sort of identifying it was unsavable anyway. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You don't need to tell me again. Or at all, really, because I already know I'm an idiot. And as an idiot, I can tell you I am one. Especially as it would only be an idiot who ups how much he'll pay a friend for a new guitar than what the friend said he was going to sell it for. Yeah, that's the exact story behind this one. Is that friend bought it off. He offered it originally for an undisclosed amount that was lower than the undisclosed amount I actually paid for it. Oh no! No! You bastards! You bastardos! Bastardos. Right. Screw this. Right, we need to get... Finish Mauritania, then we move up and... Bastardos. Alright, everyone but Grash Bay to that location, please. Yeah, that includes you torpedo boats. Grash Bay's better alone. And Verf, head here as well. I'll have the rest of the fleet maybe join up in a bit, but right now we are having fun times. Fun times dealing with stuff, I guess. Money! Positive budgetness! Yay! Some crew training and research back, I guess. Yeah, they launched an invasion there. We are going to be... we're going to very carefully deal with it. They're sending a massive fleet up to Spey, so I'm gonna have Spey actually pull a switcheroo, and we're gonna retake the Faroes. How the old Mad Admiral pull an invasion switcheroo. An invasion switcheroo to, well, essentially escape from a large British fleet that's going to hunt it down and kill it. Or try to hunt it down and kill it. I do find this funny though. Our fleet is a mix of home builds and foreign builds. And the most important ships are in part mostly foreign built, so that's hilarious but also quite concerning. I guess like the foreign build stuff and that are great for like instant add ships to the fleet stuff. If you think about it long term, though, you're going to need to refit them to make them by any way feasible and whatnot. Okay, the meeting happened here with Verf. We're going to withdraw. We know the fleet there now. That invasion's going to fall through, I'm certain of it now. I'm going to move down to Gambia with these guys, and we're going to start invading Gambia. Yeah, 25,000 tons is now the limit for invasions. So yeah, we're gonna start our operations there. We got... Oh, they got enough there. Renown Bard and Valhalla. You're going to go up there and use like the Kiel Canal and get up there fast. I already know we're going to lose there. That's a thing we're going to have to deal with, I know, but if we go there and then we also start on the invasion of Dakar, we can probably... Well, I don't know, because I think operations against the French to try and retake stuff is only going to end up that we have to go back and retake what we took, and so on and so forth with the armies and stuff. And that's not really something I want to have to consistently do. But yeah, if I also take Dakar as well, that gives me more victory points against the British, that maybe the British sue for peace. If not, there's still French Guiana and Sierra Leone and French Guiana and stuff like that, and Nigerian places as well. It's the annoying thing though, I can't really rely on my armies. And I hate that. I hate that with a passion. Ooh, oh. I'm just going to quickly check if there's anything extra here that I want. Guessing that might be something to take from the workshop. Seen a few hulls and stuff, and oh, loading screen's done. There we go. That's not the clash I exactly wanted, but this one's a bit of a better clash, I guess. Verf gets to prove her worth to us. Verf gets to prove her worth. Let's just hope she was a worthwhile investment. If she wasn't, then Ostfriesland is also not a worthwhile investment and I've wasted money. Battle... Right, so... There's the one concerning ship, the Furious. You guys, I want you to follow the Verf. You are retreating. You are going to charge attack, go to hell and back. guess. With Furious being in target. You guys, you have my Star Wars reference, so get out of here. And you guys also get out of here. Yeah, if you're wondering Star Wars reference, when I renamed the R boats, I did R2 as R2D2 because he's the MVP. He's the main character of the Star Wars series, I guess. Him and 3PO. Because, yeah, I guess 3PO could count as a main character. If, but they're the most consistent characters throughout. They're like the ones that appear in all the films, if I'm right in remembering. Right, launch and run. Now it is a favourite class, and I most know the weaknesses of the favourite. I had to fix them. Yeah, I had to bloody go and fix the problems the favourite class had in Renown, because I had to go and save Renown from death, because Renown was it's my own ship now. Oh, furious smash my stern turret. I didn't get shot at that. Slash, goddammit, why didn't I get that shot? No, go for that. The armored cruisers have got the other stuff, I guess. The armored cruisers got the others. You just deal with them. Yeah, R3 didn't make it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. R3 did its job. R3 fought gloriously, and yeah, again, did her duty well. We're making a reverse course. I want to reverse the course going to port, so then we keep distance from the Coventry and Melbourne, because those particular ships are a little bit of a danger to us. Yes. No, German ships were normally hers, although Bismarck was an exception because the admiral in charge of Bismarck, I think it was Lütjens, or it was Bismarck's captain, was like, Bismarck is too powerful to be referred to as a she. Hence Bismarck being called a he. Bismarck was a transgender battleship. A transgender ship. No. That's a joke that I don't think would fly well. But one I just made. Nelson, come on. Come on, Bert. It's an armoured cruiser. You can kill it. You easily cut through them now. There we go. Now back to the annoying other ships. We now return to protected cruisers with Silent. With special guests, the battleship the light cruiser, the armoured cruiser Unpronounceable, and the armoured cruiser also Unpronounceable. And it looks like the Coventry has taken very severe damage. She is listing over so far to starboard, her guns can't even fire. Oh, and the Melbourne suddenly sinks after a nice hit from the berth. Oh, and Coventry is now doing the thing she should have done from the very start. It's over. The berth and her family get to eat for another day. Although the family do mourn the loss of the R-33. Agree. Take that, Britain. Take that, my country. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. I'm being mean to my own country. He's being mean. Yet Senegal. We're in the invasion range to take Senegal as well, so that's good. China's taking there. Okay, I guess. Right, this turn, and then Grosh Bay is going to join in stopping this naval invasion. I've just got the Bard song stuck in my head now. Like, cause normally every time I pick up a guitar, I always play like the acoustic guitar part. These days. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Well, we got a large battle to fight now. But hello, Bard, Renown, Venverth have found a whole bunch of Brit. Oh, wait, no, they haven't found. They've finally now been able to completely attack a whole bunch of British vessels. Okay, put that down. It's 2 battleships, 2 battle cruisers, 5 heavy cruisers. Okay, Valhalla, Bard, and Renown. You guys, top speed, separate. You guys are fine. You are not to fight. Star Wars reference, you gotta live. They've actually brought Dreadnoughts here for once. We did have things that they didn't have Dreadnoughts in the past for ages. Oh, and I had hope. I had hoped they were good, and those hopes have been smashed. They're good on caliber, I guess. Armor, shit. Yeah, then we already know the favorites. Okay, you guys head up St. Vincent way. Yeah, you guys are running. You guys head up there and St. Vincent as well. Let's head up there and St. Vincent as well. I'm just hoping that we swarm St. Vincent and Magnificent with enough torpedoes that they rather helpfully sink straight away. So this force here with R20 is going to be the first force to reach there, so I just need to perfectly time the smoke screens. My smoke screens to when my ships get close. Right. I know there's a lot of ships here that use torpedoes. Doris is one of them, so I'm going to have you guys focus down Doris first. Maybe you go for Royalist and keep your distance, I guess. Okay, start heading that way. Okay, start smoke. Right, R23, go that way. Start smoke. The rest of you guys is a go Magnificent. Same you go for. Right, for all torpedo boats without any sinking ships and that aren't already retreating, I'm just going to turn off change for your crews, and then you can deal with stuff as you will. Flash fires in the St. Vincent. Royalist is taking hits. Doris is gone. Sorry, Doris, you just weren't good enough. As in, you weren't a good enough secretary, we had to get rid of you. Come on, Lokis. Not surviving Lokis, you can do this. Yeah, and then you guys are firing on Magnif. Royalist is surrendered. Wipe out the town. Wipe out the town. You need to wipe out the town. I seriously can't. Bod. Magnificent is magnificently sunk. Right, Trafalgar is your main gun target. The secondary gun target is there. They were focused more on R16 than they were, I don't know, Valhalla or Bard, for examples. State for who they should have been focusing on to not have died. Oh, flash fire on the Trafalgar. I more expected that hood, but I guess having that happen on Trafalgar is okay now as well. I turned off change. Oh well. Right, we need to take down Hood. Also, Magnificent is Magnificent's about to go down anyway. So focus all fire on the Hood. All fire on the Hood, then we can go for others like the St. Vincent's as well. That one needs to go as well. Secondary guns go to Brisbane, sorry. Oh, Verf, you've gotten a little, you've gone astray from where I want you, because I've been more paying attention to my battle cruisers, which Valhalla has taken a bit of a beating, I guess you could say. Hood's gone. Secondaries go to Brisbane, mains go for the Hogue now, I guess. Valhalla, I think, is definitely going to have to go in for a first ever lot of repairs. Yeah, you need to leave. Valhalla just needs to What the The flooding wasn't that bad! Oh no! Okay. Okay, I guess. Bottom for now. Kill them. Kill the rest of them. Go for Spartan Air next. I call BS on Valhalla sinking, but oh well. Spartan Air, you're going down. I guess that saves us some money and also having to deal with repairs to Valhalla, but why the Valhalla? So I don't need to angle too close to you. Poor Valhalla. Don't go thinking for a second we're going to let you go. There's some more between the part when you go. You're not going. You're dead. This is for Valhalla. 121,000 victory points from that. So we lost some because the Valhalla's sinking. Spey, we are going to bring you over here to reinforce. Yeah, we're down a battle cruiser. We are by no means going to be able to easily replace her. I say we get the tiers set up and going so we can for better or worse move on. with our capital ship design. And that's going to be the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you again. Sound server's going silent.